Okay, so yeah, I would rather call my big ship, not take the little one there. And maybe I'll give it a couple more upgrades now that I can, after all the crap that I dismantled. So let's have a quick look-see here. So ship, and then what do I want next? That's another big increase. Only the things on the ship itself need the whatever these are. Ancient tablets. Sure. That more than doubles the boost. And then I would get plus 20% arrow focus shot speed. I don't know what arrow focus is. Javelin focus shot speed? What is that? More fire? Javelins, just the damage. Here's more damage. Let's just take more damage, how about? And then I'm out of wood again. There's nothing more that I can get. Okay, well, there's some upgrades. Part of me is kind of sad that there isn't an animation after, like in Assassin's Creed 4.
You'll never believe what happened in Masada.
Or it goes over the ship after you upgrade it.
You have my full attention.
I found the legendary labyrinth near Knossos.
Did you go inside?
I defeated the Minotaur.
That's quite a story.
Quite a short story for...
These are the gods we're talking about in Odyssey. Tell me, what did the beast look like?
Ugly.
Was he as ruthless as the legends say?
Well...
And smelled pretty bad too.
How could anyone possibly believe?
I ripped out one of his horns.
My gods.
You're a hero of legend.
And this artifact seems to
I can barely hear them, so...
have special abilities. The cult cannot get their hands on this.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. So, we headed down for the Canada Day long weekend this past weekend, and got the... Oh, I got more XP, I guess, for discovering a new area here. Camera back on, please! My computer's being weird today. Oh, and I can fast travel there whenever I want now, and go kill that dudo. Got the Mercury truck all decorated up in Canada-themed stuff. A lot of flags and banners and stuff like that. And a little mini poster board thing on the sides that was about the anniversary of the village, which I did put a couple pictures in the Discord here, which Guzma sent a follow-up message there. I'll have to check that out later. If I go to photos here. Boop-a-da-bop. Like that. Display capture too. This is the license plate, or like a front plate. It's not really a license plate. Whoops, I just opened it in browser by accident. That came from New Orleans when my dad and I were visiting Guzma. My dad decided to get this plate that said Voodoo New Orleans on it, and now it's on the front of the Mercury truck. You can see that we had like twirlers and flags and stuff like that out the side. There was a goat in the parade, and there was a whole village parade here with all the golf carts all dressed up with Canada-themed kind of stuff. There was some cool stuff going on there. There was the goat. Here was the truck. I made sure to black out the village because I'm not trying to dox myself here. But apart from that, yeah, the Canada kind of stuff here and the flag. And we had like a big flag out the back there, and it was a nice time. And then, like, it just kind of chilled down here at the lakefront for a little while, and people could take pictures with it. There was a couple people that were taking pictures like inside it behind the wheel, and that was fun. It was a cool time. Unfortunately, my cousin and his kiddos weren't able to make it out in time for the parade itself. But
Isn't it a beautiful night?
it was a nice time, and
I used to lay down on the roof. Fall asleep under the stars.
I always thought of them as something the gods created to guide us. Clues to find our way. You?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, come on, tell me.
Well, to me, there are hundreds of small suns very far away.
Now that is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory.
I guess we'll never know.
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out.
what do you mean it's not safe to be here? What's the level of the area? 4650. What does that mean? Like the lowest level is 46, the highest level is 50? Like, I never actually understood what these meant. I'm gonna be honest. I'm level 45. Like, I'm good. I'm not too worried here. As long as no ship comes and tries to screw me up. Yeah, and we spent some time out on the boat, chilling out on the water. And like I was saying earlier, the older kiddo and I played a decent bit of Smash Bros. And normally during family gatherings, there's 3 of us that play Smash because there's another cousin of mine that we play Smash with. So it's always like 1v1v1, essentially. So you never really get that good of a sense of skill levels by doing that when it's just kind of mayhem. But playing like one-on-one over and over again for several days and getting a good sense of skill, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be the better Smash player. Like, I am for now, but I don't know how much longer, at least. Like, I believe that he plays in a lot of, like, tournaments and events at his school. It has, like, a Smash club and stuff going on there. Should I? I don't really need to go to where I put the marker. I just can't put it in a generic spot. Lately, he's been playing a lot of King Dedede and Luigi, and I'm still playing Pokemon Trainer and Aegis. So we were thinking about potentially in Fragapalooza 2024 playing in the doubles tournament together. Him playing Luigi, me playing Aegis, and we'll be Team Weegis. That's what we're thinking about maybe doing. So, that might be fun. Alright, well, I made it to here. And apparently somewhere here is the next mythical creature that I need to defeat. I may as well accept these quests while I'm here, just in case I can easily complete the objectives along the way.
I don't know what to do. My friend Halanos was bringing me back a shipment of rare art, but he hasn't arrived. I fear the worst.
Don't give up
Your
hope.
friend might still be alive. Why not send out a search party?
Thank you, stranger.
Also, I changed my
I will
armor
hold
since
on
last
to hope
time.
as long as I can. Perhaps you have some experience finding things?
Depends where
The
his
text
ship is coming
emphasized
from.
you, but the
It's
tone
set
did
sail
not.
from Macedоnia. If you help find my friend, you can keep whatever art he was bringing back.
I'll see what I can
Promise
do.
anything. The sea is vast and hungry. I'll need some information to get started. You
Where
said
could the boat
Galadnos
be?
was sailing from Macedonia. Is there anywhere else he might dock?
Nowhere. The recent storms must have caught him. If they were close enough to the island, they might have been forced into a bay. I checked the coast.
What can you tell me about the
you
art?
mentioned sounds valuable.
Does it look like a
Halanos
silly
is an art
monkey?
dealer. I sent him to Macedonia to make a purchase on my behalf. Not knowing what he's going to bring back is half the fun.
I have enough
Hopefully
information.
The sea will reveal more than you've given me to go on.
I thank you for doing this, Miss Dios.
I mean, maybe. If I just so happen to be
Better
nearby
check
it.
Stormfall Bay to the northwest.
Hi.
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl. Ugh.
I'm sure your
Probably
son will
just
be
lost
back.
track of time. I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand?
Only if
Go
it's
look for my boy
on the
bay
search for
bordering
a
the
mythical
petrified
creature.
valley, an ancient pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
I'll look for your son.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
I don't know why the text keeps emphasizing certain words that the
Where
voices do
exactly
not.
is this bay?
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through the middle of our island. You can't miss it.
Well, there's a good chance
Tell
that
me
I'll
more about the girl.
find it
I
along the
don't
way.
know, some
I'll searching for the
Mytilene,
mythical
lovely,
creature then.
Full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
Why
Let's
can't he
quit
focus on
chatting
both?
So I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Okay. Whoa. Son of a fisherman. Okay, and
Time
there's
to
another
search
one over here.
Fisherman's Bay.
So I'll accept that while I'm here. I'll get the viewpoint, which is over that way. Decent bit of lag here now. But I feel like chances are I'm probably still gonna have to Google where I need to go to start this quest line for the main story stuff. What the heck is going on here? Hi.
Amnestios! The gods are real. Help me, please!
silent snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia.
She posted a bad tweak on take on Twitter.com. I mean X.com or whatever.
With a writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
I will save her maybe if it's on my way.
Save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the Petrified Temple, and you're doomed.
That actually sounds important.
What exactly is this creature?
Is it the one I'm looking for?
Heartless, unknowable.
Is this a lead?
This girl before she leads a writhing dread right to us.
Did I find a lead?
The forest where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the Petrified Temple, north of here.
Oh, thanks, man.
A damned place, haunted by shade and filled with cursed stone. At its center lie ancient ruins. From
Ancient
which few
ruins?
return.
This has gotta be a lead,
You
right?
mentioned Ligia. She's...
Beyond beauty, beyond grace, a daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing dread offer for her
She
soul?
lives, Mystios. I know it.
Enough of this.
If this writhing dread has let Ligia live, we'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mystios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal
Oh,
with
I'm
it.
gonna fight them? Isn't there a cliff, like, right here? Oh, he's just gonna dip out. I have that axe. This guy's setting himself on fire. He did set himself on fire. The guy with no armor, let's just do this too. See if we can launch some of these other guys if they come close. No. Well, oh, there we go! I don't know why it launches them. What? Amazing timing there. I don't remember what I was about to say.
You're safe.
Hi.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Mystios. I want to look deep into Ligia's eyes just once more. Even if it kills me.
Alright, don't be a simp. I
Not
understand, I
likely to end us
guess.
all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago,
Don't
Mystios.
take this out of context. I don't understand simping.
You know,
See,
don't
I
want
was
to call
acting.
You forever.
My name's Brice.
Cassandra.
Ligia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her.
I mean, I
Where
guess
was she
I'm
taken?
doing this now.
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins.
This
in the
might be a
Quebec.
lead to...
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
Like, it's a creature, so... Oh no, that's not a good sound. A creature, so... Could this be the creature I'm looking for? Maybe? Yeah, this is more than just some random side quest. Surely. Oh, I didn't get the viewpoint earlier. Just now realizing. There's one here. Can I snag it as we go by? Is it gonna screw with my quest? Give me a second. Give me a second. I have another horse I can summon, so it's fine if I leave this one here. Wait, uno momento. Let me unlock this fast travel point here. So I can come back here whenever I want. Hopefully you're just chilling over there for me. Okay, you are. We're good. Just give me a hot second. I have to synchronize. That's what I better do. How nice the stars are. This is such a pretty game, honestly. Synchronize location. Like, ever since I played Origins and saw underwater and some of the landscapes, it's like, holy crap. And it's really interesting going through all these games in order and just seeing, like, the progression. I mean, sometimes it's a backwards progression, like when you consider you're running through shallow water in Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Edward's, like, lifting his legs as he's going through the water. And in modern Ubisoft games, they just run through the water. Don't care. So there's definitely some ways in which it has gone backwards, no doubt. But but generally speaking. Whoa. Oh, yoink. Yoink. I will take that. Or Kelcom board. That sounds like something super rare. I think I have a few of those. Alright, I'm calling a new horse. Why can't I just normally run? Odd. Well. Also, normally I'd switch it a day before synchronizing, but this time I was like, I don't care. I'm not switching it back and forth. When it's probably more fitting story-wise to do this at night. Red ruins. Ooh, treasure. Okay. Right there. Hope you don't mind if I just ransack the place along the way.
Romantic letters.
Quest completed. Ancient axe. Really? It's better than my current thing when it's a common? Like, I know that there's a level gap, but still. Sucks to suck. And -1 adrenaline cost for overpower abilities. Oh, I didn't even read that before. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I like that effect. And the effects on this are pretty good too. Plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. So these two things together might be pretty good. Like, I assume that that's as long as I have it on there, not like when it's in my hand, right? I'll have to pay more attention next time I use an overpower attack with
Place
swords.
is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the Writhing Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Want
Sure.
to find Lygia. You lead the way.
Okay. Follow Bryce to the Writhing Dread's lair. This has got to be some mythical creature. In some ancient ruins, it's a creature that everyone's all spooked about. This looks like an area in something like Elden Ring.
What
This kind of looks like
trees?
Petrified Temple. This has gotta be it. I see the marker on the map for a old civilization thing. This has to be it. Can I push you to make you go faster? Maybe, I don't know.
What is this place? It's empty.
This
of
is
life.
it.
We enter the realm of the Writhing Dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
Writhing Dread sounds like it would be some knockoff of Walking
Even
Dead.
The air is dead.
Is this like Medusa or something? I'm stuck walking at this speed. I can still
These
attack.
statues are unnervingly
I can go faster by rolling.
faces, contorted in fear.
Get wrecked, random
It
guy.
destroys all living things, transforming them to stone
Oh.
and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity.
Oh, is that so? All eternity, huh?
If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her?
Well, like this. Why is there a mercenary here right now?
Lygia!
Oh, unless this is scripted, is it?
Better
No,
go
that's
after-
unrelated. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, so Petrified Temple. I should have realized the moment it said petrified that this would have to be Medusa. Right. I should have realized.
Lygia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
I guess we need to get
We need
inside.
to get inside, but I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the Dread Ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
It's your fault. It's the first default option.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together,
You were searching for a rose, a gift. Never regret an act of kindness, Brice.
thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Lygia's a
I'm gonna
daughter
have to do a
of
quest line to
Artemis.
open this up,
She
aren't
people
I?
trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, A man who claims he killed the creature.
Yeah, it's another quest
Impossible.
line.
But many believe him. He might know something.
Where exactly is the
You said
key?
Ligia knew how to get into the lair. Where
Just like I needed a
exactly
key to the
is
Minotaur.
The daughters of Artemis hide their most prized possessions in a cave in their village. It's protected by wild beasts and fierce warriors.
Oh, good.
The key is shaped like a disc. If they have it, it will be there.
Hidden treasure of Area Zero, the Indigo Disc
This
again.
mercenary, the slayer of the writhing dread. Where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in ancient peril. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way he killed the creature. If he did, how was Ligia taken?
And what would
Did
I
you
have
see
to
the
battle?
creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Ligia. She's too fierce. And too stubborn.
Well, I'll be
find
back.
a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Ligia the rose I should have given her that night. Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite. Please, Cassandra, hurry.
Yeah, I'm working on it because my game queue's kind of crazy, so don't worry, I will hurry. It loves long shadows. Screw this guy in particular. I'm gonna level up to 46 soonish. Multiple quests accepted. So, the one that I currently have marked, and is over there, reach the Huntress Village, and it's level 49! I'm level 45 right now. Find and talk to the mercenary about the spear. Maybe I'll do this one first, then I'll get a level up. Mercenary on Lesbos claims to have killed the writhing dead. He awaits atop the highest peak in northeastern Ancient Pearl. Ancient Pearl. Is that a, highest peak here? So it's gotta be here, right? Surely. I didn't get that fast travel point, but I can fast travel to the dock. Or my ship whenever, so it's not a super big deal. So I guess I'll just start running this way. That's what I better do. Anyway,
The sun's coming up.
what else is recent happenings here? While out of town on the weekend, it would have been nice to be able to go swimming in the lake and go tubing and stuff, but it was a week. Oh, I guess I can't call my horse here. It was a weekend where there was a lot of algae in the lake, so wouldn't really want to go swimming in that unless you want to get sick. So unfortunately, that couldn't work out. So we just went swimming in a pool at the nearby town. That was fun too. We did a whole lot of movie watching while we were out there. Oh, my grafts are taking. Oh, they're now. Like, well, they were taking before, but like they're really, really growing. And I saw something that I thought would have been impossible that I am extremely surprised about. And that's the fact that one of my grafts that I put on like just about a month and a half ago, something like that, onto this other tree, not only has it started growing, but it's flowering. I don't know if there's anything else nearby that can pollinate it. The tree that I grafted this onto is still a very young tree. It hasn't even flowered once yet. But this graft is flowering, so it can't pollinate with the tree. But maybe there's something else nearby, another plum or apricot, because that one that's flowering is a plum-apricot hybrid. A plumcot, an apriplum, or whatever, or pluot, or there's so many different things that they can be called. So, I don't know if there's anything else nearby. I know that bees can travel a long, long distance to pollinate. But, yeah, I don't know. But next time I'm out there, I guess I'll see if there just so happens to be a couple really tiny little fruits forming. If there's even time left for fruit to mature all the way this season, considering under normal circumstances, if it wasn't healing this wound, it would have flowered sooner. So, yeah, my grafts have not only taken, but one is flowering. And did I post pictures of the other ones? No, I guess I didn't. Yeah, there's that. Because some of them, they only just started, like, to grow, like, 2.5 weeks ago, is what it seemed like. And immediately some of them, so yeah, this is what the tree looks like, where it's a little bit scraggly in some areas. It's gone through a decent bit of difficulty getting even to where it is today. It's kind of like a Charlie Brown tree, is what it is. But the other two here, let's see, if I post the thingamabobs, this one is growing like crazy. like, this only just started to open the buds about 2.5 weeks ago, and already it's getting like this. It is going to make these 2 significant branches. There's another third one at the bottom because there's 3 buds on this tiny little stick, and all 3 of them opened up, and craziness. So if this continues to grow out over the next several years, this will become a significant portion of the tree. It's so cool to look at it and see, like, these are clearly different leaves on the all in the same tree. So that's super cool, and I'm hyped. It was a little bit droopy at the ends here, so I was wondering if the tree was a little dry. So I dumped, like, a whole bunch of water onto it before leaving. Buckets and buckets of rainwater. And it was looking like it might have been a little bit better before we left, so here's hoping it'll be okay. But yeah, one of them is growing and doing okay. One of them is growing and flowering somehow, which means there's a small chance there might be fruit on it this year. And one of them is just going absolutely crazy. And the one that's going absolutely crazy, oh, I just need to find fingerbobs. I don't even need to kill anyone. Ancient treasure? What? Why have I not marked an ancient treasure? What? What? They're all asleep still. Anyway, the one that's growing like crazy, already getting ready to make branches, is the type of plum that we used to have a tree of that got eaten by the porcupine and died. So, if that wants to go ahead and become a significant portion of the tree, then great. It would be nice to have pumpkin plums again. Because they are delicious, and I miss having that Pempina plum tree. Civilian soldier, what? What? Excuse me? Also, where is this ancient tablet, and why can't I mark it? I'm so confused. I guess maybe I'm just not completing this area? Maybe I take out the wolves and then this civilian is like, oh, thank you!
Back, you brutes! Back!
Here's an ancient tablet for you. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that, I think. Alright, phone a friend. And then do this. But yeah, so I am kind of excited to see where that all goes. So it is currently a mystery plum of some sort. Oh, that's sad. Can I put it up its misery? Okay. Okay. So can we talk now? Something? Who are you? Yes, I apparently can.
The beasts. The teeth. Too many teeth. You saved me in my work too. A cure for the statues in the petrified valley.
Why would stone need to be cured?
Surely, you've seen their faces frozen in terror. They're not mere objects, but humans trapped in stone.
You're saying they're sick?
I'm not sure why it's happening. I'm merely a scholar looking for a cure. An elixir that will not only heal, but prevent this horrible affliction once and for all.
Oh, do I need that for the boss fight?
Something's turning people into stone, and you can make them flesh and blood again? Impressive.
Yes. Well, not exactly. Not yet. It will be perfected through more trials. But I
Does
only
the boss
have one
fight get
dose
easier
elixir
if
left.
I complete
In
this?
order to make more, I would require a few ingredients.
Do I have them in my
But I'm
pocket
in no
already?
condition to gather them.
Maybe?
What do you need?
Just a few items found all over Vineyard Canyon. If you can get them for me, I'll reward you with a dose of my elixir.
Okay,
I'll
that's
gather what
probably
you
a
need.
good idea.
Excellent. Now listen closely to these ingredients. I require a cluster of bear dung mushrooms, some cone snail bile, and a bouquet of hellebore.
Where the heck do I... What created
How
the
did these
statues?
statues come to be?
I don't rightly know. A curse of the gods, the writhing dread. If you wish to see for yourself, you shouldn't do it without my elixir.
What is a
What is
hellebore?
hellebore?
Hellebore is a flowering
Hellebore.
plant you can find
Hellebore.
growing atop the highest mountain
Highest
in Vineyard
mountain.
Canyon.
Oh, I'm going there anyway, aren't I?
Where can I find these mushrooms?
So they're not just
They
random
grow
items
on
out in the
fresh
world.
bear dung. There's a cave in the mountains south of the road to Mytilene where you can usually
They're
find
actual
them.
quest items. Where can I find
Where
cone
can I
snails?
Find cone snails?
Cone snails are drawn to the warm currents of the eastern shoreline. My favorite spot is by Sark Bay. Make sure the bile is fresh.
I'll go now.
Collect your ingredients.
Come to my workshop on the hill east of Mytilene when you have everything.
Okay, I still don't have an ancient tablet here.
Cave, a mountain, and the shoreline. Could these items be in 3 more different places?
That's how I feel when I play video games sometimes. I'm confused. There's no ancient tablet here. It just refuses to be marked. Or I can just, like, jump attack this and, I don't know. Come on. No, I don't think I'm doing anything there. I don't think that's happening. Can I switch weapons again? Why is it being so laggy with trying to switch?